My dear brother and sister of our beloved country India, that is Bharatvarsh, my dear mother and father, my dear lovely children of our beloved country India, I wish once again a happy, prosperous, peaceful and successful New Year 2025 to all of my brother and sister of 1.5 billion plus India. I myself, Deepak Kumar Bakshi, realize myself for a mission and vision 2047 for a developed, superpower, self-reliant, transformed and peaceful India. Once again, I welcome all of you, my brother and sister of our beloved country India, to participate at the second independence movement of India for the benefit of mankind with a mission and vision 2047, that is 24/7 for 2047, for a developed, superpower, self-reliant, transformed and peaceful India. My dear friend, once again I realize myself on the occasion of Azadi Ka Amrit Mahotsav on the 15th of August 2022 for the next 25 years vision by the centenary year of independence of our beloved country India, that is Bharatvarsh. We must move towards a golden tomorrow for the benefit of the people of India with a mission and vision 2047 for a developed, superpower, self-reliant, transformed and peaceful India. My dear friend and my dear brother and sister of our beloved country India, you know, my mission is my vision 2047 for a developed, superpower, self-reliant, transformed and peaceful India. The vision 2047 have 10 commandments. You know, the 10 commandments, the 10 goals, the 10 aims to achieve the goal of 10 commandments with a mission and vision 2047 for a developed, superpower, self-reliant, transformed and peaceful India. The first point of our vision 2047 is unity and integrity. Second, agriculture and industry. Third, science and technology. Fourth, health and education. Fifth, peace and tranquility. Sixth, development and management. Seventh, strategy and space. Eighth, economy and energy. Ninth, ecology and environment. 10th, the most important goal of our vision 2047 is heritage and happiness. These are our 10 commandments, these are our 10 goals, the 10 aims. To achieve the 10 commandments, we must work 24/7 for 2047 with a mission and Vision 2047 for a developed, superpower, self-reliant, transformed and peaceful India. My dear friend and my dear brother and sister, when I was young, the citizen of young India, for a Vision 2020 promulgated by Dr. APJ Abdul Kalam, the People's President of India. Then I realized myself the Vision 2020 must regularize for Vision 2047. The Amrit Kal in the 21st century, after Millennium Development Goal, the Sustainable Development Goal, we must move towards a golden tomorrow for the benefit of the people of India, and not only for the benefit of the people of India, but people of the world, with a mission and Vision 2047 for a developed, superpower, self-reliant, transformed and peaceful India. My dear friend and my dear brother and sister of our beloved country India, the first goal is, unity and integrity. When we unite and when we integrate in our family, in our society, in our country, then we realize ourselves with a peace of mind, peace of body, peace of soul for a developed country, Vikasit Bharat. When we unite and integrate in our family, when we unite and integrate in our society, and when we unite and integrate in our country, the country, the unity in diversity, apart from various religion, language, castes, creed, we must realize ourselves for unity and integrity of our country, for unity and integrity in our mind, set with the innovative idea, with the communicable idea, with the scientific idea for a developed country, that is Vikasit Bharat. So, we must unite first. We must integrate first. And then we must realize our Vision 2047 for a developed, superpower, self-reliant, transformed and peaceful India. My dear friend, the second goal is agriculture and industry. Agriculture is only culture in our country for the benefit of society. Our souls, our country souls reside in our villages. Jai Jawan, Jai Kisan. When our farmers, when our young people with a family in the villages work in farmland for productivity of cereals, vegetables and others food materials for food and water security, to feed our children, our people, then we realize ourselves for a developed India. We must develop ecosystem after independence for food security, for water security, with scientific farming, with integrated farming, with natural and modern farming, to provide seeds, to provide irrigation, to provide other infrastructure facilities for Kharif and Rabi seasons, to the farmers, to the young peoples, to the family who work in the villages 24/7 for 2047, to feed our people for the benefit of society, for the benefit of country. We must develop an ecosystem for modern agriculture, roadmap, Jal Jeevan Haryali. With the integrated farming, with the scientific and technological farming, with innovative farming for food security and water security in India. My dear friend, as agriculture is important to achieve the goal of developed India, industry sector is also very important to achieve the goal of Vision 2047. From village industry to urban industries to mega cities industries, with MSME, with manufacturing units, with skill development centers, with Digital India, with Make in India, with other projects of our central and state governments for industrial growth in our country to achieve the goal of Vision 2047. We must move towards a golden era with agriculture and industrial growth for the benefit of family, for the benefit of society, and for the benefit of country. To achieve the goal of Vision 2047 for a developed, superpowered, self-reliant, transformed and peaceful India. My dear friend, our third goal is science and technology. You know, science is truth, while technology is the tool. While engineering is the tool to solve the problem of our family, society and country. You know, with scientific temperament, from independence era to the modern era in our country, we are going to achieve the goal of greater achievement in this field of science and technology with ICT, with nanotechnology. With natural, modern and innovative technology like artificial intelligence, machine learning, robotics and others technological movement, technological revolution for the benefit of society and for the benefit of country. We have achieved number of goals after independence, but we must work hard to achieve the goal of Vision 2047 in the field of science and technology, the critical technology, the space and research development technology, the semiconductors industries, the modern development and management sector. With the help of science and technology, with the help of human resource development in science and technology. So, science and technology is the very important sector to achieve the goal of Vision 2047. My dear friend, our fourth goal is health and education. You know, when we healthy and wealthy in mind, in body and in soul, then we become a strong, meaningful, stressless and societal transformation India. My dear friend, the health is very important. Health is wealth. So, we must develop an ecosystem for infrastructure development from village primary health center to city hospitals with latest equipments, with latest human resources, paramedical staffs, with infrastructure development. To city hospitals and also to mega cities research and development center, the All India Institute of Medical Sciences with paramedical facilities, with modern equipments, health and wealth centers both in urban and rural areas, for the benefit of society, for the benefit of family and for the benefit of country. My dear friend, when we healthy and wealthy, then we realize ourselves for mission and vision 2047. As health is important, then education is also very important for the benefit of family, for the benefit of society, for the benefit of country. We must develop an ecosystem for infrastructure development in village schools, the primary schools, the middle schools, the high schools, to city education center, to mega cities, universities. We must develop infrastructure for engineering and medical colleges, for All India Institute of Medical Sciences, for management institutions, MBA and MCAs, courses with the help of central and state universities, with the help of skill development center, with the help of skill management, human resource development, human resource management, for the benefit of society, for the benefit of family, and for the benefit of country, to achieve the goal of Vision 2047. My dear friend, both health and education are very important to achieve the goal of Vision 2047. My dear friend, and my dear brother and sister, our fifth goal is peace and tranquility. When we have the peace of mind, peace of body, peace of souls, then we have peace in family. We have peace in society. We have peace in country. And not only in our country, we will achieve the goal of peace and tranquility in whole world. My dear friend, this is time of Buddha, not Yuddha. We must initiate dialogue within family, among society, among countries. The 1.5 billion plus people of India. We must choose the path of dialogue, not confrontation, of communication, of innovative ideas with scientific and technological movement to communicate the people of India. We, the people of India, as a democratic and sovereign countrymen, we must move towards a golden era of peace and tranquility in our society, in our family, and in our country, and also in the whole world. Our father of nation, Mahatma Gandhi, is the word peace, truth, non-violence, the Vasudhaiva Kutumbakam, with the message of Satyamev Jayate, with the message of Satyam Shivam Sundaram, and with the message of one India, one family, one future, one society, one mind, one body, one souls. The 1.5 billion plus India. We must develop an ecosystem to create the atmosphere and environment for peace and tranquility in our mind, in our body, in our souls, in our family, in our society, in our country, in the whole world, to achieve the goal of Vision 2047. My dear friend, our sixth goal is development and management. In this 21st century, first 15 years, the Millennium Development Goal. Afterwards, the second 15 years, Sustainable Development Goal by 2030. And after 2030s, the Vision 2047. Our goal must be for sustainable and inclusive development, for sustainable and inclusive society, and for sustainable and inclusive country. My dear friend, the Sustainable Development Goal with 17 important points for food security, water security, health and education management, human resource development, for poverty eradication, employment generation, for peace and tranquility, with scientific and technological movement, for agriculture and industrial growth, and also for unity and integrity in our country. We must develop an ecosystem for sustainable infrastructure development, both in rapid transit system with Gati Shakti master plan, for railways, waterways, airways, on the earth, underground, under earth, over earth, in the space, with e-ways, with the help of science and technological movement. We must develop infrastructure for critical technological movement, for port, airports, highways, waterways, underground, overground, and also in the spaceways, to connect the people of India, to connect the mindset of the people of India with rapid transit system. We must develop an infrastructure in health and education sector. We must develop an infrastructure for the benefit of society, for the benefit of country, for the sustainable and inclusive development and management. As the sustainable and inclusive development are important to achieve the goal of Vision 2047, then sustainable and inclusive management is also very important. The management of human resource, the management of natural resource, the management of Chitijal Pavak Gagan Samira, air, water, sun, soil, space, the 5 elements of life, and the management of our ecosystem for survival, for living, and for thriving with the happiness among the people of country, the 1.5 billion plus people of country. We must develop an ecosystem for sustainable and inclusive infrastructure development in housing center, in eco-friendly habitation, for food and water security, for employment generation, with sustainable and inclusive management of disaster management, both the natural and man-made disasters. like earthquake, like cyclone, like wildfires, like cold waves, heat waves, like flood and droughts, like lightning, like urban flooding, like other man-made disasters. We must develop an ecosystem for earthquake resistance structures, both buildings and other structures. In infrastructure, particular critical infrastructure sector, to achieve the goal of Vision 2047. My dear friend, we must also develop an ecosystem for disaster risk management, the preparedness plan, the management of early warning system, the management of high frequency resolution, the management of science and technological temperament, for the benefit of society, for the benefit of mankind, to achieve the goal of Vision 2047. My dear friend, our seventh goal is a strategy and a space. We must move towards a golden tomorrow with a strategical movement, with scientific and technological movement, with an innovative strategy to save our borders, to save our people within countries and out of countries, to save from disaster, both man-made and natural disasters. We must make a strategy in defense sector also to save our borders, to save our coastal areas, to save our Himalayan regions, to save from terrorism, to save from Naxalism. With the help of army people, with the help of navy people, and also with the help of air force people. And not only peoples of government sector, but non-government sectors. And also with the help of 1.5 billion plus people, the youth of our society, the children, with the help of our daughters and sons, our grandchildren, our mother and father, our brother and sisters, and also with the help of 1.5 billion plus nation, with an innovative strategy, we will achieve the goal of Vision 2047 for a developed, superpower, self-reliant, transformed and peaceful India. You know, with the strategy sector, the space research and development is also very, very important sector. after independence of India, from Aryabhat to Chandrayaan, Suryayan, Samudrayan, we are going to achieve the goal of 11 points. The research and development in solar system. The various planets of our solar system. And also, with the project of Chandrayaan 1, 2, 3, we are achieving the goal for Indian Space Center. And our vision is to develop Gaganyaan, to hoist the national flag on the surface of moon with an Indian by 2047. But for this we must work. We must walk, talk and rock 24/7 for 2047. My dear friend, with this strategic sector and space research and development, we must move towards a golden tomorrow for the benefit of society, for the benefit of country, and for the benefit of mankind, to achieve the goal of Vision 2047. My dear friend and my dear brother and sister of India, our 8th goal is energy and economy. We must work hard for energy security, both conventional and non-conventional energy sector. The era of fuel, food and fertilizer, we must achieve the goal of fuel, food and fertilizer. The coal-based energy to non-conventional energy like solar energy, wind energy, hydrogen energy, the clean and neat energy, hydrogen-based energy, water energy, hydro energy. With the help of atomic energy, and also with the help of scientific and technological innovation for the benefit of society, for the benefit of country, and for the benefit of people of India. We must achieve the goal of self-reliance in energy sector for a developed India, Vikasit Bharat. So we must work hard in energy sector. Then we will achieve the goal of a developed status nation by 2047. As energy is important, economy is also important. Very, very important. The economical movement, economical growth in our country from era of independence, and after 76 years of independence, we are proud of our national security in economy. We are proud of the 5th economic growth nation in the world. Now we are achieving the goal for a developed nation with fourth, third, and not only third, but second and first economy in the world by 2047. With the 10% to 20% GDP growth per annum, with the 1 lakhs to 20 lakhs per annum per capita income, with the target of not only $3 to $5 trillion economy, we must achieve the goal of $5 to $10 trillion economy. Afterwards, $10 to $20 trillion economy. And then, by 2047, the 20 to 30th and 30 to 40th trillion dollar economy. For this, we must work. For infrastructure development, for natural resource management, for human resource management, with the help of highly economical budgets. You realize in this year budget of 2025 by Union government for 50.65 lakh crore expenditure with 4.4% fiscal deficit, with the help of highly inflation, with the help of RBI regulation, we must do everything for economical growth in our country, for the benefit of family, for the benefit of society, for the benefit of country, for the benefit of poverty eradication, employment generation, and food and water security in our country. So, my dear friend, we will achieve the goal of both energy and economy sector by 2047 for the benefit of society, for the benefit of country, the 1.5 billion plus nation. My dear friend and my dear brother and sister of India, our ninth goal is ecology and environment. We must conserve, preserve, and protect our ecology. We must conserve, preserve, and protect our environment. We must work for our ecological and environmental surroundings. We must work for an ecosystem to develop infrastructure, for the balance between development and environment, for the balance between development and ecology, for the balance between ecology and environment. To save our planet Earth, Mother Earth, to save our children, sons and daughters, to save our family, to save our society, and to save our country, people of our beloved Bharatvarsh. My dear friend, we must work for Jal Jeevan Haryali. We must work to conserve our wildlife, not only human beings, but animals and plants, biodiversities, the wetlands, the water resources, the human resources, the rivers, ponds, Chitijal Pavak Gagan Samira, the soils, earth, water, suns, space, skies, and the mind, the peace of mind, the peace of body, peace of souls of the people with innovative ideas, with the scientific ideas, and with the technological ideas. To save our forests, to save our biodiversity, wildlife, to save our human life, to save the whole mankind, not only in our country but also in the world. To save our seashores, the mangroves, the coastal areas, to save our Himalayan areas, to save our sea areas, from Kashmir to Kanyakumari, from Kashmir to Kamakya. So, we must work for conservation of our ecology and environment, with a greater priority for the benefit of society, for the benefit of country. My dear friend, then we will achieve the goal of Vision 2047. Now, our 10th goals of 10 commandments of Vision 2047 are the heritage and happiness. Our heritage, the glorious past, the glorious present and glorious future. Our glorious civilization, culture, our ancient society, society of urbanization, society of rural Indias, the society of transformation. We must conserve our natural heritage. We must conserve our architectural heritage. We must conserve our cultural heritage, both tangible and intangible heritage. And we must conserve, preserve and protect our antiquities, monuments, our living societies, joint families, our minds, souls, bodies, our behaviors, our music, culture, dance, songs, our behavior in village society, in urban society. We must conserve, preserve and protect our heritage. We must work to develop an ecosystem for infrastructure development and management. To retrofit our heritage building, architectural monuments, to retrofit our cultural societies, the tribal areas, tribal culture. The other caste, creed, religion, reasons, culture. We must work for heritage conservation in our country, in our family, in our society, and whole in the world. We must also conserve our UNESCO list of heritage. You know, India is heritage country in the world. Like Bihar is the heritage state, the heartplace state of India. We, the people of India, are itself a heritage in human world. So, we must work for the benefit of society, for the benefit of family, for the benefit of country, to save the planet Mother Earth. We must conserve our natural, architectural and cultural, both tangible and intangible heritage, to achieve the goal of Vision 2047. My dear brother and sister and my dear lovely children, the happiness index, the most powerful goals in our 10 commandments of Vision 2047 is happiness index. The happiness in the mind, happiness in the body, happiness in the souls, happiness in our family, happiness in our society, happiness in our country, happiness in our sons and daughters, youth, mother and father, brother and sisters, lovely children. The happiness index is very important. To realize the Vision 2047, we must live together, we must work together, we must eat together, we must realize together, we must decide together. This togetherness is the soul of happiness, the happy movement. When we happy, with a peace of mind, body and souls, when we happy in our family, when our daughters and sons are happy, when our brother and sisters are happy, when our mother and father are happy, when our ancestors are happy, when our whole family are happy, when our whole society are happy, and also the 1.5 billion plus of nation, people are happy, then we will achieve the goal of Vision 2047 with a mission and Vision 2047. Therefore, we must work 24/7 for 2047. My dear brother and sister, my dear lovely children, my dear father and mother, my dear sons and daughters, and also my dear lovely children, Once again, I welcome all of you 1.5 billion plus people of our country, beloved country, that is Bharat Varsh, for a Vikasit Bharat movement with a mission and vision 2047 for a developed, superpower, self-reliant, transformed and peaceful India. My dear friend and my dear brother and sister, I welcome to participate the second movement of independence in our country, and the movement of golden tomorrow, the movement of 1.5 billion plus citizens, the movements of 1.5 billion souls, the movement of 1.5 billion country people. I also welcome all of you with a mission and vision 2047. We will win one day. We will hoist the national flag on the centenary year of independence on the 15th of August 2047. With chanting Jana Gana Mana Adhinayaka Jaya He Bharat Bhagya Vidhata. So, my dear brother and sister, and my dear lovely children, my dear friends of 1.5 billion plus nation, come. We must move towards a golden tomorrow for the benefit of society, for the benefit of family, for the benefit of country, and for the benefit of whole world, the mankind. My dear friend and my dear brother and sister of our beloved country, India, Bharat Varsh, we must move towards a golden tomorrow with a mission and vision 2047 for a developed, superpower, self-reliant, transformed and peaceful India. सबके हृदय में सर्वदा संवेदना का दाव हो, हमको तुम्हारी चाह, तुमको हमारी चाह। जय हिंद, जय हिंद, जय हिंद। वंदे मातरम, वंदे मातरम, वंदे मातरम। जन गण मन अधिनायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता। पंजाब सिंधु गुजरात मराठ द्राविण उत्कल बंगा। विंद हिमाचल यमुना गंगा उज्ज्वल जलधि तरंगा। तब शुभ नामे जागे, तब शुभ आशीष मांगे। गाए तब जय गाथा, जन गण मंगलदायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता। जय हे, जय हे, जय हे, जय 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 हे। भारत माता की जय, भारत माता की जय, भारत माता की जय। वंदे मातरम, वंदे मातरम, वंदे मातरम। जय हिंद, जय हिंद, जय हिंद। जन गण मन अधिनायक